Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Labour. When Gate Gourmet, a multinational corporation, bought out Cara Foods, a Canadian company, they laid off over 50 permanent employees, people with many years of experience, and replaced them with temporary workers hired through a temporary help agency. Across Ontario, many workers are facing precarious employment. More and more workers are hired on short-term contracts with temporary jobs, no job security, no access to benefits. And the growth of temporary job agencies is playing a major role in this change. Can the minister explain why this government is allowing multinational corporations to exploit Ontario workers and eliminate good-paying permanent jobs?
Thank you very much, Speaker. I want to thank the member opposite for bringing the question forward. Premier, I stand here very proudly to say that we were the first government in all of Canada to bring in a specific piece of legislation in 2009 regulating temporary help agencies in this province. We have shown leadership on this important issue, making sure that vulnerable workers are not taken advantage of, making sure that they are not being subjected to pay recruitment fees, making sure that they are not paying fees to just write CVs or resumes, making sure that they get paid for the wages that they so deserve. Speaker, and I want to thank the member from Brampton West from our caucus who worked very hard on this issue. In fact, he brought a private member's bill in 2006, and it was his leadership that resulted into the 2009 law. Thank you very much, Speaker.
Supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, sorry to burst the minister's bubble, but vulnerable workers are being exploited in this province, and that legislation is not protecting those workers. The Liberal government's bill, Bill 146, that would amend the Employment Standards Act, does not itself go further enough. In fact, does not go far enough. In fact, this bill does nothing to protect permanent jobs, nor does it prevent the exploitation of salaries for temporary workers. More and more companies are getting rid of permanent workers and using temporary help agencies to hire contract employees. These employees are ineligible for pensions, for benefits, for raises, for job security. All of this just to save a buck. Will the minister commit to serious legislative changes that protect permanent full-time jobs in Ontario, to make sure that Ontarians are protected from being exploited by multinational corporations and temporary help agencies determined to drive down wages in Ontario?
That's right.